The center fielder, number 20. The designated hitter will hit next. Good contact hitter and not bad with the glove either.
Hey, clutch up. Your turn right here.
Hey! Runner at first, one away. Lifted in the air to right center. Garcia on the move. Snags it for the second out. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, number 20. 2 hits in last night's game. Laser to third, but handled well. That ends the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Woo Sox out in front, 3-0. One down. Digging in for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 20. That one's in there. 0-1. This one in the air, center field. And there's 2 away. 2 outs with runners at the corners. The designated hitter digs in now. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate, also in to score. Not in time, he's safe. Nicely done, brings home 2. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. Snags it on the warning track. They limit the damage here. The designated hitter, number 20, was able to collect his 2. The center fielder, number 20. So 2 down. The center fielder getting ready to hit. Knocked in both of their runs in yesterday's game.
All one's the count.
In the air to the right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bases empty, 1 away. The center fielder, the next to hit. Out to center. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Digging in, Yolan
Batting
Cespedes.
fifth, the second baseman, Yolan.
Beyozo measures 5'10", 210 pounds, and he was born in Mexico. One out and the base is empty. That's towards center. The center fielder settles under it. And there's 2 down. Next up for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 20. Tripled yesterday in a 104 performance at the plate. Crushes this one to left, and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast.
Third
and
baseman,
they take the lead.
Antonio.
It's 1-0.
Anderson.
Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. 2 away now. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Out to center. The center fielder drifting towards this one. And now 2 down. Nobody on with 1 out. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Sirota. Hard hit to right center. Looks like extra bases. Not there in time, and it falls into the gap.
Relay.
The throw to third. Chance at a triple. He's in there.
Oh, he's in there.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Might be a chance for them to start working their way back into this thing. This one in the air to right. And there's 1 down. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Next to hit for the Red Sox, number 38. In the air to center. The center fielder gets there under it. And that is out number 3. 2 runners left aboard. They trail here 4-0. Strong individual. The center fielder, number 20. The center fielder now at the plate. Runner at second with nobody out. Defense will need to make some plays to avoid allowing that run. This one is labeled. It's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run scores from second. And they take a 2-run lead in there safely. Hey, that's a really big RBI as he snags himself 3 bases in the process. Got out in front but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through. Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch. 1 down. Runner at third and 1 gone. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, Davison De Los Santos.
Count full.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. And the 3-2 offering. To the right side. Collects it. Out number 2, and another run comes in. That's the kind of situational hitting you like to see at this level. Know the situation and come through with the RBI ground out. On the ground to third, Anderson. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the runner at first. The center fielder digs in now. 1 for 2 in the game, tripled and scored in the first. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see. This one's hammered to left center, well struck. 1 hops off the wall, might be trouble here. Runner around third. Crosses the plate. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. He thought he could sneak that one by on the inside, but no such luck. He kept his hands tight to the body and drove it into the alley. And now he's safe at second with a double. This one in the air to right. Garcia. That ends the inning and limits the damage. Have you got problems with polecats? Are you fussing with ferrets? Do stoats have you stumped? Then you ought to call Ralph's Weasel Emporium, the experts for all your vermin needs. Back here in Worcester, bottom of the 4th. 1 up, 1 down. Man at first with 1 gone. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, number 20. Hard ground ball, that's a base hit. Runner holds up at second, 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
Digging in for the jumbo shrimp, Tyler Locklear. Swing lifted to left field. Haggerty gets under it. And there's 2 down. So 2 on and 2 out. Next up for the Jumbo Shrimp, Davison De Los Santos. Now a flare off the bat, and it falls! Coming around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and the run scores. And they're pulling away, up by 7 now.
Now batting.
Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, number 94.
Moore.
On the ground to the right side. And handles that one in plenty of time to first. They limit the damage here. Base is empty with 2 out. And now at the plate, the center fielder, number 38. Swing, high fly ball to center field. The center fielder under it. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here in this. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, number 20. He's got a single, a double, and the hardest to get, a triple in this game. A home run would complete the cycle. Rips this one to short. There with plenty of time. Inning over. Nothing across. 1 out and the bases are empty. And now the right fielder, Jostingson Garcia. Here's a fly to center. Heading towards it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Next up, the designated hitter, Luis Ravello. 0-2 now. Fly ball out to center. Racing over to make the catch. That is as quick as it gets. 3 pitches. He was a difference maker. The center fielder, number 20. Digging in for the Jumbo Shrimp, number 20. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Anderson, tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. 2 on and 2 out, scoreless ball game here. The designated hitter will hit next. Hit into a double play the first time around. This one is labeled. And a base hit. 1 run comes in. The second run scores. And they lead by 2 now. A 2-run double. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked.
Hey, your turn. Drop him in.
I got a ball.
Rolls away a little bit. Man at second with 2 down. Grounder left side. Can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And the next batter, the designated hitter, number 20. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. To the warning track, makes the catch. Bases are empty with 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Jacksonville, number 20. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Racing over to make the catch. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. The pitcher, number 20. And now, the designated hitter, number 20. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Defense will need to be sharp to keep them from crossing the plate. Base hit, botches it. Now the throw comes in, runner holds at third. Next up for the Jumbo Shrimp, Davison De Los Santos.
Hey, ducks on the pond.
0-1 now. Oh, what a great play. Tags the runner for one, and no throw, batter into first easily. Stepping to the plate for Worcester, Yoendry Vargas.
Red Sox, the shortstop, Yoendry Vargas.
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down, and if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Just off the inside corner. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it. Pitch misses there. Ball 2. And the right-hander deals.
2-2-2.
Here's a grounder up the middle. It's through for a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. Now up, Sam Haggerty. Had the day off yesterday. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-1.
2-2-2.
Ground ball, could be 2. Flips to second. Double play. That is outstanding defense.
Batting third,
That
the
play
first
looks
baseman,
smooth and simple, but it's
Way.
anything but. Credit to them for an
Go
outstanding double play. Blaze Jordan stands in now and watches strike one. 2 outs, bases empty. There's a strike. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Off the mark there, ball 1. Just a hair inside, at least in the judgment of the plate umpire. If the pitcher adapts and gets a better feel for the zone, he'll be fine.
1-1-1.
Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. That keeps the inning going. Antonio Anderson getting ready to hit. Fouled off left side. Swings, soft line drive. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw, and they can't get the out. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Now it's the second baseman, Yoenis Cespedes. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. And the inning is over. So they bottom half of inning number 2. And now the DH, Luis Ravello. Ravello, the number 6 hitter in today's lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Down 0-2, swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed. That was a well-executed 2-strike changeup, but he just couldn't get the call. Good eye
Ball
there.
2.
Wow, he's showing outstanding
2-2,
discipline
yeah.
with 2 strikes. Got the batter swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Sirota. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-2. Ball 1.
This is a growth
1 ball,
opportunity
2
for a
strikes,
young
down.
pitcher. He thought it should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but he didn't get the call.
1-1-1.
And now he has to adjust to the ump's zone. Show your
He's out.
maturity here. You may get that call later
Batting
on.
8,
Tosses
the
to
center
first.
fielder,
Already
Miguel
2 gone in the home half of the second
Blake.
inning. Miguel Blaze, now in the box, comes up empty with a
0-1
swing
Miguel.
there. 2 down and nobody aboard. Bottom half of the second inning. On the ground, right side, handles the chance. Play made, that ends the inning. No runs, no hit. The designated hitter, the next to hit. Singled and drove in a run the first time through. hit for a base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. Digging in for the jumbo shrimp, Davison De Los Santos. Anderson. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. One hit. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today. That one finds the zone. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Back to the top of the order here. Yoendry Vargas digs in now. 1 for 1, led off the bottom of the first with a single.
Ball. Aye. 1-1.
One.
Up the middle, Joyce. Now the throw to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Here's the left fielder, Sam Haggerty. 0 for 1 so far. Popped up. The second baseman under it. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down. Welcome back. The Woo Sox at the dish here in the bottom of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Worcester is known as the heart of the Commonwealth because of its central location in Massachusetts. You can even see a heart in the W on the team's caps. And here's the 0-2. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th. So digging in, Antonio Anderson reached on an infield single the first time. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Here's the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. The throw to first.
He's out.
2 outs already in the home 4th. The batter now, Yolan Cespedes, looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night.
0-1. Hey! 1-1.
Comes up empty, strike 2. That curveball had no business getting a strike. The hitter was ready to crush it, but it never quite got to where it should have. Pitcher knows he dodged a bullet there. 2 outs, bases empty. In the dirt. That's unusually good discipline from him on that pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strikeout looking for the backwards K. Nice job out there. Bottom half of the 5th, and the Red Sox batting. Luis Ravello now at the plate. Fly ball, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And
Now
there's one
batting,
away.
number 8.
So up next, Mike Sirota. Grounded out the first time up. That one fouled off. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem with some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Now here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the dropped third strike. Miguel Blaze getting ready to hit. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Blaze stands at 6 foot even, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Here's a pop-up. Navarretto moving under it. And that's that. Continues to... Man on at first. The designated hitter will hit next. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Ball stretch.
Out of here. And with one swing, the crowd is hushed. A 2-run shot, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. It's pouring down rain, but he didn't lose his focus. He put a nice swing on that pitch for the home run. Not how you want to enter the game as a reliever. He left that one in a location that was too juicy for a hitter like this to pass up. Now he has to rebound and get right mentally for the next hitter he'll face.
O'Keefe.
Brian O'Keefe leading things off and takes a strike. Strike 2. That's a good job of changing speeds. Start with the fastball, then pull the string on the changeup. Inside, just missed. Might have released that curve a little too soon. It backed up on him a bit. This one popped up. Joyce drifts towards it. But it's the pitcher that makes the catch. There's one down. We head back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Yoendry Vargas. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. The Red Sox down by 4 runs here in the bottom of the 6th. And he goes down on strikes. And 2 away now. Digging in now for the Red Sox, Sam Haggerty. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Picks up. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Blaze Jordan. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Bouncing ball here rolls foul. 1 out and the base is empty. Grounder to the left side, and it goes just foul. Struck out swinging. Back-to-back Ks. Here's the second baseman, Yoenis Cespedes. Next one's popped in the air into right. Makes the catch. Inning over. Still in.
Now batting, number 20.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. Man at second, 1 away. Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, Davison De Los Santos. Here comes the 2-2. Swing and a high fly to left. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Up to third safely with 2 gone. That's a well-executed pitch. He got him out in front on the pitch away and earned the flyout. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. Graham Pauley, the next to hit. Line drive and it's caught. And that ends the inning. 1 left on base. They lead 4-0.
Now pitching for
Back now, new
Jacksonville.
pitcher on the mound as we roll into the
Number
bottom of
11.
the 8th. Mark Cabrera,
Mark
trying to protect
Cabrera.
this lead. The designated hitter, number 20, with a solid enough performance on the mound. The center fielder, number 20. Ready to go now. The batter now, Matt Hess. In the air to center. The center fielder settles under it. And there's 1 away. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next up, DJ Gladney. In the air, out towards right center. Going back pretty deep. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. The center fielder will hit next. Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately, more than an RBI per game over the last 10. And a high fly out to center. The center fielder drifts towards it, and there's 2 down. Two away, and
Now
the bases
batting,
are loaded.
number 20.
Stepping to the plate for Jacksonville, number 20.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now.
This one is labeled pretty deep. It's got a chance. 1 runs in, and it'll bang off the wall. Coming around third. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. He's safe. They clear the bases. Base is loaded, and he
Now
drives
batting,
them
the first
all
baseman,
in. Good solid
Tyler
contact on that hit, and even
Locklear.
better placement. These days, when the ball gets hit to center, you almost expect that.
2
Oh,
balls,
now
1
this one
strike.
gets away at the plate. Runner at second with 2 down. Grounder left side. Slings to first. Out and mercifully, the inning is finally over. But 9 batters in the inning, 5 come around to score. We've played 2 innings. Jacksonville with the lead, 5-2. So digging in,
Now batting,
Bryant
the designated
Shanklin.
hitter, Bryant Shanklin.
Lifted in the air to right center.
Yeah, here we go. Relay, hit me.
There to make the catch. Runner tags at second. Moves up a base, so 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, the
So 2 down. Digging in for the Knights, Willie Vasquez. Fly ball out to left field. And that'll do it. Offense held in check here. We're midway through the 4th. Jacksonville ahead in this game, 6-3. Next up for the
Now
Jumbo
batting,
Shrimp, number
number
20.
20.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. He hits a fly to center. That's out number 2. Two gone and the base is loaded. Digging in for the jumbo shrimp, number 20. This one is labeled. It's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. That ends the inning and limits the damage. One down. Here's the catcher, Edgar Caro. Now a fly ball to right center. That's pretty deep. Snags it for the second out. Digging in, the center fielder, number 20. Dunks one into left. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Tyler Locklear digs in now.
First baseman, Tyler Locklear.
The 0-1.
Hey, it's your turn. Drive him in.
Hit in the air, right field, Colas. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Davison De Los Santos. Swing and a rocket.
Come on, ball. Get out of here. Get up.
It's back there. Gone. Powers that one out to left. A 3-run home run. And they add on. It's 11-4. They don't ask how, they ask how many. That wasn't the most inspiring storybook homer you'll ever see, but it was good enough to clear the fence and get him a trip around the bases. And you'll take that every time. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 8, Matt Hess.
We head back to the top of the order, and here's the first baseman, Matt Hess. That's towards center.
Hey, hit me too. Hit
Racing
me too.
over to make the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan Groshan.
Number 20, really. The center fielder, number 20. And here we go. Now, Matt Hess. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. That was a great two-strike approach in that AB. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. 2 away, and the bases are loaded. Next up for the Knights, Edgar Caro. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run comes in. The throw to third. And he's out, cut down, and that ends the inning. But 2 runs. The center fielder, the next to hit. Really strong hitting performance recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak. Check swing, some contact, but it's foul. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Shoots this one up the left field line. Fair ball. He turns and heads for second. In at second with a 2-out double. What a great swing there. He really put a lot into that base hit. Right down the line, didn't overdo it, and kept it fair for a knock. And next, the cleanup hitter, Tyler Locklear. Rolls away a little bit.
Your turn, right here. Drive him in.
Here's the 1-2 offering. On the ground to third. Throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. A double in the inning, but the runner is stranded. 1 inning in the books here. Charlotte with the lead, 2-0. Today's action is brought to you by Hack and Slash Landscaping, offering Ultra Grass, the grass they don't want you to have. Top half of the second from Jacksonville. This one in the air, center field. The center fielder settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Braden.
Runner at second, one away.
Now batting,
Stepping to the plate
20.
for Jacksonville, number 20.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Line drive to left field. 2 down. Base is empty,
The
one
batter,
away.
the second
And here at the
baseman,
plate, Chase Mydroth.
Mydroth.
Winds, kicks, here's the pitch. Lines this one to center. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 8, Matt Hess.
1 away, runners at second
Now
and
batting,
third. The
number
center
20.
fielder getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Line drive to center field. Pulls it down. Runner tags from third. Boots it. One down.
Now
Now it's the right fielder,
fielder,
Oscar
Oscar
Colas.
Colas.
Tough lefty-lefty matchup here for the hitter. The best approach is to stay up the middle. Even if you're a little late, you can send an opposite field liner. And there's a base hit. The tying run is aboard. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. The center fielder now at the plate.
Number 20.
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup.
Hey, no one better right here. No one better.
A laser into the outfield. And that's that. One runner left on base, but they're up 3-2. Stepping in, Edgar
Now
Caro.
batting, catcher, Edgar Caro.
Nobody on, nobody out. 1 run already across the plate this inning. And we're in the top of the 8th. In the air, out towards right center, on the way over. Hauls it in for the out. And he should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more. The center fielder digs in now. And the 0-1 now. This one is labeled. That one's back there. Out of here. That should fire up the dugout. A solo blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. That was a big-time blast in a big-time spot. Seemed like he might not have hit it hard enough to leave the yard, but it had just enough carry to get over his glove and out of here for a dinger. Great effort in the outfield all the
Now
same.
batting, number
Huge
20.
spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out.
Here we go. Clutch up for us, huh?
This one to third. Gets it to first. And that ends the ball game with the tying run left stranded at second base. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good work.